You do well to savor this unique power while you can.
Hello, YouTube.
You crazy son of a bitch, you dead.
And today, we got a new Purple Whis. He's gonna be coming out in a few minutes, so I'm getting on the kit review a little early. I'm not gonna lie, first thing I noticed, his stats aren't, I can't lie, like, I'm not, like, too, like, moved. They're not bad. It's just, like, this is with Arts Boost. 14 stars, like, He does have 2x card draw speed, so let's dig in, see what else we got here. Basic blast and strikes, deal major impact damage, draw 2 cards if you have, okay, so draw 2 cards if you can. That's pretty good. 30%. Oh, 40% for paralysis. Ooh, it's a little scary. Seal enemy special move, ult, and awaken arts. Sealed arts cannot be used for 10 timer counts. Activates twice. Inflicts all enemies with 30% of damage received. -1 card draw speed. That activates only twice. And +5 to arts cost. This is not bad. Inflicts all attributes. Inflicts all enemies with -50% to health restoration. Inflicts all enemies with +3 to sub counts for 15 timer counts. Activate twice. I can't lie, actually, I'm starting to see why his stats aren't that crazy. Because +3 to sub counts for 15 timer counts is actually a big deal. That's a major deal. It's kind of insane, honestly. He draws a strike mix. Doesn't heal on main. Restores on Q by 50, okay. Card draw speed by 1, cool. -5 to arts cost for 30 counts. Cancel attribute downgrades or abnormal conditions. Only 10 counts, but it's a little bit suspect, bro. God Key, event exclusive, and purple strike attack and defense. He's a melee unit if you didn't notice. Hence, you know, drawing a strike. Guide to a new era, 90%, 65% to cut. Base card draw speed, so we get ×2 card draw speed on the main. 20% to health restoration, big deal. Gradually restores health each timer count. Okay. Applies the following effects itself when the character enters the battlefield. Draw a strike card. Very nice. Draws cards. With key, 50% of damage inflicted. Okay. 50% of key recovery. Applies the following effects itself when enemy switches characters on the battlefield. Draws a card. He has multiple ways to draw his card, so I'm liking that about him. Seems like a good, like, support-based melee type. But I need to see the rest of his kit before I can give him that kind of moniker. Gets damage inflicted when people swap into him, too. Very nice, very nice. Next up, we have... Applies the following effects to self every time this character uses a strike or blast arts card. Key by 5, 30% damage. Oh, so that's where the damage comes out. I was wondering, I was like, dude, he doesn't really seem to have a lot of damage inflicted. But now it makes a lot more sense. So next up, we have... Applies... Wait, activates once. Okay, so every time he comes into the battlefield, he'll get covered... He'll get nullify enemy cover change for 3 counts. So obviously, it's not very good. But it's every time he comes into the battlefield, so it's like, cool, I guess. Next up, every time this character lands a strike arts, 30% chance to destroy all cards. What the fuck? Anyways, 30% chance to reduce key by 100. What the fuck? 30% chance to inflict attribute downgrade +50% to damage received. Holy shit. 30% to heavy bleed, 30% to strong poison. So this guy is like an Omega Shenron, Red Omega Shenron, but kind of on steroids when it comes to these effects. Like, he has way more effects than that guy. That guy was like, he could bleed you, give you some bleed or poison, like, and maybe even paralysis, but he definitely didn't have all 3. 30% chance to destroy all cards? What the fuck? Key by 100? This is like an RNG, like, troll, like, nasty fun time unit, bro. The following effects occur when own health is at 50% or below when hit by an enemy arts attack when the character's on the battlefield. Restore key by 35%, which he has in his kit, bro, up here. He has 20% to health restoration, like, so that plus equips, that 35% is automatically gonna be more. Like, off the rip, that 35% is more than that. But okay, 50% of key recovery. Oh, -100%. What the fuck? Destroys enemies, all the enemy cards on that too? Jesus, I can't even lie, bro. He's a little sick. I wasn't a fan of the stats. Reading the kit, and he has 2 seal cards as well, like 100% chance to seal 1 enemy card slot hit for 5 counts, basically. And he has that on a blast and a strike. I'm not gonna lie, new Whis looks cracked. Make sure you grind. I'll see you out there in PvP. Goodbye.